The idea of exploring new places is strongly present in the being who seeks the one true path. All outward journeys, which suggest the impulse of an adventurous spirit, are manifestations of a natural discontent of a thirsty being, who does not want to surrender to the unknown. Extreme actions, with the goal of going higher, farther, and faster, express this unique desire, but the excitement of the journey is replaced by frustration upon reaching the goal. The being understands that they need to keep walking, that the journey is a quest to meet oneself, and that, until this meeting happens, they cannot stop. The so-called spiritual paths are not just metaphors, they are also guides that help the being in this understanding. What happens is that, on the journey through these physical paths, the silence that the traveler imposes on themselves places them in intimate contact with themselves, allowing them to experience a unique sensation of singular pleasure. All questions become inevitable, and all limits are presented. The being knows that responding and breaking through are actions they take for themselves, and that the fact of having embarked on a spiritual path, climbed a mountain, sailed alone through difficult waters, or walked in places of difficult access, has not brought peace to the adventurer. It has only given temporary release to the unstoppable need to walk the one path, which is the shortest and closest among all, yet for a time, seems the hardest and apparently the most distant and incomprehensible. But any obstacle can be removed, as long as it is seen and the tools are available to do so. However, how can one remove what cannot be seen, or what, once found, appears insurmountable? These journeys that the being undertakes reveal the being's eagerness, persistence, and courage. They also reveal the contrasts of fears and recklessness, but they give the being the opportunity to be, even if for only a few brief moments, and in the most extreme conditions, in contact with their real being. Every time the being returns from these journeys, the longing is immense, for they realize that they neither want nor can stop. Planning, preparing, and embarking on new journeys, and even repeating paths already taken, happen frequently. For those who do not undertake them, and who come into contact with the real or fictional stories of these travelers, there remains the contagious urge to break away from a daily life that offers little satisfaction.